afternoon, everybody. My name is Alvian Williams. I'm a fourth-year student majoring in public health, and I served as vice president for 2 years, so there's nowhere to go but up and challenge myself, and that's why I want to become president of BSA. And kind of, I guess I can just like touch on my experiences like just coming in. I came in as a bridge student as well. That's me right there in the beater.
Not paying attention.
My first year, I wasn't involved. I just had like a very bad experience. And I would say I didn't do anything. I didn't like get involved in any extracurriculars, so it was kind of like a very displeasurable first year. But my first interaction with a BSA student was like the first couple of weeks, and a BSA student reached out to me and asked me that I want to volunteer for the Obama event because he was coming here to Columbus just so, as a part of the presidential campaign. And I said yeah, and it was like the person like they were like very nice, just very like a very good person like to talk to, and that kind of like was like, oh cool, like maybe I should like be like a general body member for BSA. Being a general body member, I got to witness BSA kind of help start the OSU Standing Ground movement. Like Nicole and Brittany and like all of them, they were like some of the first students to react to this, and that kind of made me or motivated me to be a part of the BSA e-board. And kind of what I've gained from BSA is like just like leadership and being around students who are leadership minded as well. So I think that with that I can continue to like enhance my leadership community and also like help mold students into leaders as well. And kind of like the initiative through BSA, health is very important to me. I'm a public health student, and I kind of put together 2 programs that like address health, with like there being like the National Black HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, and also Tourette's as well. A lot of people don't know about Tourette's, so I kind of think it was good for Christians to share experiences with Tourette's and things of that sort. And I experienced like travel. I got to go to New Orleans twice through BSA, and just getting to see how like Katrina impacted New Orleans, getting to experience it and not seeing it on TV, and getting to go to like a swamp tour and just seeing like the art and like jazz and like the French influence on the city of New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm also getting to have like Cafe du Monde, the jazz game as well. Just like being able to experience the cities of first, being like the first zoo. Like one of the first penitentiaries, the first African church in the United States. So just like being able to have that, and just seeing like as the art influence as well on how they kind of use art to kind of be like a positivity in the city. And through BSA, I had gained confidence to join OURS, which is a student organization that kind of like help addresses like the high school students. So just being able to serve on panels, and if not serve on panels, just serve my organization any way that I can. And kind of like rolling off that, with I was able to actually work with high school students through like a 6-week intensive program called the Summer Youth Program. And I got to work with students and kind of like help them mold them and get them ready for the workforce and kind of develop them as leaders, and also like handle the conflict, because there was like a lot of egos, a strong ego. So just like listening and talking to them and kind of like being assertive and kind of helping them. And through like BSA as well, Curtis recommended me for our lead, and I got to work with students who weren't of color. It was probably like 3 black people, but a lot of the students were white, and I got to actually influence a few of them. Like one of my students, Haley, she's very involved, and she's like, "Oh my God, thank you, Alvian!" Like every time she sees me, so it makes me feel very, very good. And also, I've been able to interact with international students like the English Conversation Program, and then when I went to Memphis with OIA. Just like really spreading awareness about BSA to not only black students but international students as well, and just trying to recruit them to come to BSA. And also I've been able to kind of spread my hand throughout the greater Columbus community as well, as being a college mentor to like an elementary student, and also just serving as a BSA rep as there as well. I gave them a tour of the health center. Just like the whole center, and just let them know what BSA does throughout the health center and throughout the campus community as well. 3 seconds, that's a long 3 seconds.